Thanks very much, Helen. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Melissa Giordano. I am Deputy Director for a team called Retail Systems and Processes, which in layperson speak is MHHS, the DCC regulation and price control and smart metering at Ofgem. Real pleasure to be here. I think it's the second one of these that I've spoken at, and as Helen says, in some ways the last big one before we all go live. What a year to be part of MHHS, people, because this is where the vision really does start to come into focus a lot more for consumers. We can see that pass through in the number of time of use tariffs that are increasingly coming to market, being promoted. And it's true that when you work on something, you start to then hear, I've forgotten the name of the effect, but you hear more about it. But I am hearing so much more from just friends at choir about, oh, I've just got a smart meter, I've switched to this tariff. It was cool, saving all this money. And so today I wanted to say, please let us not give in to the council of despair with MHHS and, oh, this is difficult. Oh, these clean power objectives, will we ever get there? Oh, it's impossible. We've already been delayed. That is not the path and trajectory we are on. Thanks to the work of Elexon and the MHHS team, we are on a positive pathway. Yes, there have been bumps in the road. Yes, there have been delays to those milestones. But we are delivering something absolutely significant to deliver not just clean power 2030 objectives, not just 2035 objectives, but also lower bills in real time to consumers who need the help now. And MHHS doesn't force suppliers to do anything different. If your business model still allows you to price in the way that you've always priced, go ahead, no problem. The incentives bite on suppliers, not on end consumers. There is no requirement to pass those savings or benefits through. But I can already see the industry doing it, and that is exciting. Because for any of these energy transformations to happen, we need consumers to shift behaviour and mindset. Gas and electricity is no longer just something that's going to come into their house and they're going to pay the bill and that's it. They're only worried if they're off supply. We need them to also become prosumers. Slightly odd portmanteau word, but I like it because we want them thinking about it, planning their usage, shifting where they can and where it's safe to do so. And they're going to realise the benefits of that very, very quickly. As I say, there are already in the tariffs in the market that are enabling people to be part of that energy revolution. So today, let's enjoy the day, let's take stock, let's give ourselves a bit of a pat on the back for the progress made to date. And yes, my directions are there as the possible fist to force further progress if necessary. Thank you for those who've responded. We're working our way through them more soon on that. But let's not lose sight of the positive energy and the good things that this programme has already done and is already starting to send out those signals in the market that Helen described. I think it's really important, not that we rest on our laurels of self-congratulation here, but that we do take as stock to realise just how much progress this very multiplayer programme has already been able to deliver. That is super important. Thank you very much.